stream. My whole Discord just completely crashed. I think we should be back. Let me check if we're connected again. Hopefully we are. Not quite sure what happens if we disconnect and reconnect, if that'll go out. So it says offline. Let me check some things. I don't know where we'd be streaming to if not here. YouTube Studio. Okay, it looks like we're live again and it just started. Okay, we lost our thumbnail, but that is okay. It's got the right title, and hopefully we're live on Twitter again. We can get anyone in chat, confirm or deny if you are seeing anything. Yes, it looks like we are live again. Whew! Okay. Sorry, hopefully as people filter back in, the streams get back going. And yeah, it's the end of halftime, so this is the perfect time to jump back and talk to the teams. I think we narrowly dodged a bullet there. It was actually a perfect time for that to go down. Okay, yeah, let me check in on the teams. Sorry, got a little frazzled there. Which team is which team? This is the Band Lab team. Okay. Hello, Tito and fam. I think you can hopefully hear me.
Yep.
Beautiful. Whew, dude, my whole stream went down. My computer froze and I had to restart something, but we're back. The stream is back and we're live again. And second half is about to start. So thank you for being here with us. I just hit the button. We have 90 more minutes. I will go tell the other team. And yeah, good luck and Godspeed. Talk to you guys soon.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go tell the next team. Equipo 7 is it's time again. El medio es fin. Time to keep creating 90 minutos más para el final producto con un export de tu programas, so we can play it on stream and show the whole compartir con the audience and the fans. So yep, welcome back. I think you guys should be able to hear me. Or someone wants to maybe give me a confirmation in your chat. Oh, did I just get that I see right now? Oh no, that was a second ago. Okay. Hopefully you guys are hearing this because the timer is ticking either way. It is el segunda medio. La segunda parte. Oh wait, I can also enter that in chat. Second half is starting. Ah, there you go. Awesome, Lucas. Great work. I will see, well, I see all that you're working on, but I will see you soon in 90 minutes in the end of this, and I'm very excited to see this final piece. You guys are doing amazing work. Much love. See you guys soon. Okay. Okay. These visuals. I like that we still have this camera up here. This B cam is really, it's technically it's a camera, but it's giving us very little information. But it's okay. Just know that that is a camera, and it's showing us something. It is showing us something. I think I have. Oh, these are the samples he's taking. Oh, let's listen.
Así, por ejemplo, en un libro de psicología que yo aprecio mucho, The Mind of Man, de Gustav Spiller, en ese libro se decía que los sueños corresponden al plano más bajo de la actividad mental. Yo tengo para mí que es un error. Y luego se hablaba de las incoherencias, de lo inconexo, de las fábulas.
En Fred Meyer no tienes que conformarte. Por eso, viva la alta calidad y los precios bajos en más de 1000 productos. Gracias a la calidad y buenos precios, los clientes...
De sueños. Y aquí
Fred Myers.
voy a recordar a
Fred Myers gets us all.
admirable estudio, ojalá yo pudiera recordarlo, repetirlo aquí, titulado Entre Sueños. Y Rousseff, al final de ese estudio, que está en el viaje intelectual, creo que en el segundo volumen, dice que es asombroso el hecho de que cada mañana nos despertemos cuerdos o relativamente cuerdos, digamos, después de haber pasado por esa zona de sombra, por esos laberintos de este sueño. Pues bien, el examen de los sueños ofrece una dificultad especial. Es el hecho de que no podemos examinar los sueños directamente. Examinamos simplemente o podemos hablar de la memoria de los sueños. Y posiblemente la memoria de los sueños no corresponda directamente a los sueños. Un gran escritor del siglo XVII, Sir Thomas Browne, creía que nuestra memoria de los sueños es más pobre que la espléndida realidad. Y otros, en cambio, piensan que nosotros mejoramos los sueños.
Oh, maybe that's the end of that sample for now. I keep trying to use this hotkey that's not turning me on. There I am. There's my camera. Yeah, welcome back everyone to the second half. Again, apologies for that little kerfuffle with our program. I'm not exactly sure what caused that, but it hasn't really happened much before, so hopefully it doesn't pop up again. Yeah, here we are watching right now Team 7, almost had the wrong name, Equipo Siete, which is comprised today of B. Dwill y Lucas OX. I don't know how to say the full name, so I'm just going to say Lucas for now. I'm doing this insanely amazing visuals below, and B. Dwill, you could hear him taking those samples of some Spanish something or other, and also we've been hearing him making music, not through the system audio, been a little crunchy, but pretty exciting, pretty Latin bass-lined, rhythmic, pretty driving, very interesting to hear. But without further ado, I want to hear how they were doing on Team Zerotime. Oh, little background audio, little of the Familia sounds like. Turn that down a little bit just to not dox them too much. But yeah, that's one of the things that is so interesting about this is because like in a sports match, everyone comes to the stadium. But for this, and even watching esports, one of the things that I like a lot about watching esports is like seeing where people live and the environments, and most gamers are just in like basic rooms and stuff. But even that is like slightly interesting. Like for example, let's take this time. These, and I've seen these in other posts, but it's so cool to see it on a video right now. These are all drawings that Tito's done. Look at that. On postcards or post-it notes. Look at how amazing that is. Isn't that so cool that that's his backdrop? I mean, I could try to zoom in more. I don't think we would get much more clarity. Oh yeah, we do actually. That's pretty good. That's surprisingly good. Oh. Now he's back. But isn't that amazing? Isn't that so cool seeing? And same thing with on my team, Bill Knight. Like one of my favorite things about Bill Knight is he's standing in his room, all his paintings around him, and you can see the paintings from last season. It's like the history building. You can physically see the culture building itself season after season, year after year, putting paint to canvas, putting artists to stream, just making it work one way or another. And yeah, just it's something I really enjoy because I think as an artist, one of the things that I find personally hardest is like telling my story and getting all that out there. And I really do feel like just naturally by doing these matches and hosting them, I get to meet so many artists and I get to hear their story, which is, like we're building an engine that shares some of that, and not in a like, oh hey, check me out, this is my whatever, but you just see them interacting, you see their lives, you see it all. And maybe it's just because I'm an artist that I like to see this kind of stuff, but this is how I feel connected to humanity. I live, for those that might not know, I live off-grid on the mountains, in the Santa Cruz Mountains in California. I don't have running water, my electricity is solar. I'm pretty far away from people, and it's okay for me because these are the kind of people I want to connect with. Like maybe not, and nothing wrong with people regionally, I have some great friends locally, but finding these kinds of people around the world who would just seem like kindred souls and spirits this is why we do it, you know. And as stressful as a lot of the organizing and having live matches and technical issues and all that is, like the why would you even do this, these moments remind me why. And I'm sorry I'm yapping a little much there, but just wanted to share that with y'all. Because even though it's hot and I'm sweating and my fan is literally just blowing warm air on me right now, it's all worth it. And I hope y'all are just enjoying this process, right? It may not be perfect yet, but our whole motto is fail quicker. Let's get things done, let's test them, let's fail so we can improve and work on that. And Tito's not even failing, he's just succeeding quicker, which is amazing to watch. Yeah, just a little gratitude moment there as we hear this guitar tuning, it sounds like. Let's listen into this a little bit. Also, hello to Para and Grotesca in the chat. Welcome back. Sorry if we lost you. It might have been your Wi-Fi, but also my whole OBS crashed, so we lost the stream for a couple minutes there. So it definitely could have been my fault. Apologies for that. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, and thank you, Enza. It's good to know it's not just me. It is a beautiful thing to see. Yeah, Tito's guitar has been amazing, Pata. I know I just text typed, but I gotta say it's been really, really cool to see this all coming together. A whole piece with vocals, with guitar, with layers, with a solo. I think a double-layered solo at the end.
hello. Have news? Just for say, I will try to start to render. Right? It's a
All right.
simple. It's a simple. I was made in 1 minute 30 seconds, but this is a loop of the 2 or 3 uh, video and animation and the panda just was making mix with this object, right? I don't put
Okay.
any crazy filter because the render is more complicated, and I will try to transmit the real art of us in an
All
analogic
right.
way. That's it's just a second is 1 minute and 30 seconds. I will try to make the fade out with your
Yep.
music.
Sounds great.
And sorry, but it's too long to 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah. All
Okay.
good. All good.
And Pixel, I will try to put only your panda sleeping over the image and mix it with some TV effects like glitch or bad signal, right?
Yeah.
Like a
Oh, be
dream.
great. Yeah. The
Really?
glitchy dreams.
The glitchy dreams, right,
Yeah.
of the panda sleeping well.
Yeah.
Just a minute. I will
No
be back
worries.
in just a minute. Just a second. If you want to show my screen, it's impossible. But
Yeah.
I can take a shot now for if you want to see of my window in this part in this moment in After Effects, right?
Okay.
This is the project you will be see.
Yeah. I can
Do
see
you
it.
see? Right. Okay. This is a render. Now I have it all part of the panda animated,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
This is the other clothes I will put of my personal filmation the smartphone. I
That's
will try
cool.
to make yeah. I will try to make some mixes. Just a
Yeah.
second, and I will be back.
Great. Thanks, Buddha. Lovely.
Thank you, bro. I love your music too. It's really relaxing to work and inspired.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Glad to hear that.
Yeah. Already talking about X. You know what's funny, guys? I feel like this is gonna sound so weird. I feel like a proud father, hearing Buddha be like, "I'm gonna start exporting now." Like last season, it would be like 3 minutes left, and I'd be like, "Oh, we're exporting now." Even my team, and it's my fault for getting Nico stuff late, but just having a team start the export process early as a first-time team in their preseason game. Whew! Again, we got some dangerous new teams this season. Oh, Pixel.
Hey, Pixel. Yeah, can hear you.
Yeah,
I've been trying to join back in. I've been having issues, but yeah, glad to join in.
Pixel.
Yeah. Welcome back.
What's up? How's it been so far?
Buddha is trying to mix the music and the
I
artwork.
will try to render
Oh,
now.
okay.
Just a second. I will
Yeah.
take off now.
It's on the render
Awesome.
process.
How many minutes do we have left?
I think it's a second round, so it's around 90 minutes, I guess.
Oh, okay. We still have time.
Yeah, but I think I have to
I should jump in and let him know.
go in, I don't know, 15 minutes or 20 minutes because, yeah, it's
Hey guys.
Monday,
okay. No worries.
3
Man.
a.m.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
insane. It's 2 a.m. Really quickly, you guys
Crazy.
have an hour and 12 minutes left.
Okay.
And yeah, great work. It sounds like you guys have everything going pretty smoothly. So, just wanted to let you know how much time you have left. Yeah,
Okay.
just great. We got people in chat. We got Pada in chat saying how lovely the music is and how amazing it is watching you guys work together. And also, me and Pada both being just proud of you, Buddha, for rendering already. Because sometimes teams like don't start rendering till late. Like, I feel like a proud father. Like, thank you so much. Render, 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 Pada said. Yes. Yes.
Zerotime.
Let's go, team.
Because
Render,
we have
render,
a zero
render.
time.
I like the sound of it. Yes. Into saying I'm so impressed with these artists jumping in the process so quickly. It really is amazing seeing you guys all. I can talk to you guys later, and maybe before you leave, I can interview you a little bit because I know you need to leave early. But it's really amazing watching you guys make this. But yeah, I want to respect your time. I will jump out of here. Let me know if you need anything, and great work, guys.
Thanks, Hash.
Yes, yes.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, let me mute so they don't have to hear me talk at them. This team. And also lovely to see you in chat, Pada. Really appreciate it. Lovely to see a little animation, a little excitement. The theme is sleep, not dream. Sleep. I believe the theme is sleep today. They're going in the dream direction with it. It is crazy watching people work together. Yes, there you go. Sleep. Glitchy sleeping panda. Yes. Because something really good is... Yeah, I know, right? I mean, right? It's crazy. How did who do what, Pada? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to them? Are you talking to someone? I don't know how they did it. They're killing it. This is... I mean, it's like Team Hachi yesterday, right? It's like you guys coming together and making... It really is magical. I should talk about it a little less, but it's nice to enjoy what we do. It feels good to feel good. So thank you all, the beautiful artists that have been joining us this season, returning from last season, maybe not even returning, but helped make it possible from the seasons before. It's great. Right, Pada? Dude, legitimately, it's insane how across the world they are. They are in Africa, South America, and Indonesia. And with power losses, with problems with technology and computer limitations and everything else, in 4 hours they're making a piece that's, I would say, as a fellow competitor, terrifyingly good. Like, terrifyingly good. And it's also, you know what I have to say is it's also really cool to see, because this is something that you know, I was worried about, and we all were worried about, is like pieces being not nearly as good in the shorter format. But we're finding teams that are making pieces that are great in this short format. And it's like, Team Bigfoot, I mean, don't get me wrong, when we have a good day, we make an amazing song, but that's like when we can get everyone connected and right and working. This is impressive. This is impressive to see on so many levels. On so many levels. Render fast. Yeah. That's again, also, Pada, is like, I hate to even say this because it sounds almost like critical or whatever, but like, you know, something you might worry about, creating a sports league for artists where you let literally anyone sign up. Like, we have no, hey, let's check your art and make sure you're a good artist. We have no filter at all. We let literally anyone sign up, and it's insane the level of artists. Like you think someone's a good artist, and then you see them live and you realize, oh, they are a great artist. Being able to make this stuff this quick, this, like, decisively, just the vision. You know, as much as the technical talents, just the vision of these beautiful people and artists just blows my mind. It just blows my mind. Anyway, let's check back in. I've been just talking over this instead of watching. Let's see how our other team, Team Siete, is doing. We have a little less of the audio share, but we have insanely... I don't know if you've been here since we've seen this yet. Look at these visuals. I'll even hide me for a second so we can see these full size. Oh, that button doesn't work on this screen. I can click it a million times, it still won't work. Look at this! What is this? Look at these numbers, like right here. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Look at those numbers at the very bottom, right above their name, Zerotime, that are like moving. And we've been watching this, like, all these parameters, like, one at a time get added and changed and tweaked. And I legitimately have no idea what program this is. I don't even have the slightest idea. You might know, Potter. You know weird things. You know weird art programs. You know what this one is? Some math node based. And is this like, you think, okay, my question is, do you think, and this is my theory, this is like a performance maybe, like they're pressing live, and then as they tweak the knobs it remembers some, and then if you overwrite it with new ones, like in audio, you know, it's called like writing automation, so you can overwrite it if you write it. So maybe it's just an advanced system of reading, writing. Oh, I could be on camera again for this maybe. Like an advanced system of reading, writing automation, where as you move and turn the knobs, it's then, you know, each of these is getting written, so it's essentially like a whole song performance, like how Rocio does glitches live, but like the digital computer version. I'm theorizing. I feel like with the amount of things I've seen, I might be close, but I might also be completely off, because some sort of witchcraft. Some sort of witch. Gravo, do you know what this is? Do any of us know what kind of... How do you turn knobs until they make shapes this amazingly complex and in-depth? We're gonna have to save that for an artist interview, maybe. It is beautiful work. I don't know. Hold on, let's see what's going on with... Do I have just the team turns down? No, we have their audio up.
Sueños corresponden
Oh, there you go.
al plano más bajo de la actividad mental.
Perfect timing.
Yo tengo para mí que es un error.
Okay, yeah,
Y
that's the
luego se
sample he's got
hablaba
right
de
there.
las incoherencias,
Beautiful.
de lo inconexo, de las fábulas de los sueños. Y aquí voy a recordar a
Oh. A little sneak through.
que tiene un admirable estudio, ojalá yo pudiera recordarlo y repetirlo aquí, titulado Entre Sueños. Y Brusac, al final de ese estudio que está en el viaje intelectual...
Potter, you're asking who did these visuals? These visuals are Lucas. Pixel and Buddha are doing the visuals for the other team, for Tito's team, Zerotime. This is Team 7. Este es Equipo 7. I think we should have overlays also for the top of this that shows which team it is, and the theme. I think that's something we could add this season. That would be really nice, so when you're watching, you know what team it is, and it'll just say that automatically. But yeah, no, Lucas is doing... Ooh, now what you do to me... Right? I didn't even know these kinds of artists exist. I didn't even know this kind of art existed, I guess. That's the thing that's interesting, right? Is like I feel like I understand, for the most part, most music. And don't get me wrong, there's some weird glitch music here and there, but even then I generally know how it's made. Like, I know the instruments, I know, oh, you're doing like a MIDI generative thing. I know how that works. It's such a refreshing experience to just have no idea. Because, like legitimately, like, something that people used to say when I was, you know, audio engineering in my studio, and I always thought it was, like, a really funny thing, is they'd be like, oh, you're like a wizard. Oh, it's like magic. Oh, it's like, no, I'm just EQing. I'm just, like, chopping and doing some things, making room. But when I see this, that's how I feel. Like, I legitimately, I can guess how it works based off the stuff I know, but... And I think that's, you know, I think maybe as an artist also, that's one of the more enjoyable experiences, is being completely wowed, is being like, is feeling that fresh, what is this explorative thing? And I think it's a good sign if we're feeling this as artists watching this, that hopefully viewers and fans feel that, not just for, you know, every once in a while, but like most people don't really see the behind the scenes of music and art getting created that much, you know? I think the process is a bit hidden. So... hopefully, for most viewers, they get from the whole thing what I get from this, of like, what? You're just turning some knobs and creating universes. And creating universes. I know, Pada. No, legitimately, I'm scared. I'm scared of the teams we have to go against. And I'm so glad we faced you guys in the preseason, because you guys kicked our butt in yesterday's match. I'm just going to say it right now. I'm going to call it as I see it. Speaking of that, let's check back in, because I know Tito does have to leave soon, so let's see how their team is doing, Team Zerotime. Make sure we catch him before he has to leave, actually, because we will have some overtime with Team 7. A pot of spitting bars there. Maybe we do speak la misma lengua de arte y pasión. Creo que es la verdad. No es una mentira. Okay, we just got Tito messaging. He has to go in 10 minutes. 2 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. So we have a few more minutes. We'll make sure to check in before he has to go. Yeah, I don't even understand how that song is so good. Yeah, and he started making it at like 1 a.m. There's no way if you sat me down at, I mean, maybe Pressure Forges Diamonds, but I do not think if you sat me down at 1 a.m. to make a song, I would come up with something this beautiful. I know it wouldn't be this beautiful. I never make music this beautiful. I make good music, but this is beautiful. How crazy is this? It's like I gotta go in 10 minutes, and he's tracking more guitar. Makes me so happy. Welcome in, Laki? I hope I'm pronouncing that right with at least one of those. Yeah, this is Tito Yusuf making amazing music. If you don't know Tez Tones, we create these pieces live. It's a match. We have another team I'll switch over back to. We have two teams, Team 7, Team 7, and Zerotime right now. This is Zerotime with Tito. There's 3 artists on this team. Buddha's doing visuals along with Pixel Dreams. And this is a preseason match. Teams are not supposed to be this good this early, but Tito's also an amazing visual artist. You can see his art behind him. Just blowing me away with how talented and just naturally this is all coming. But yeah, let's enjoy the music. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And we're just so happy to be able to provide a platform to shine a light on this music, this musician, this artist. beautiful. And just to poke fun a little, in the most loving way, 10 minutes ago he said, I think I'm going to go in 10 minutes. This is how I feel as an artist, too. Once it starts happening, you just... He's...
Hello.
Oh,
Having news.
Yeah.
I can show you in what moment.
Okay. Great.
Or I get some a little by the time. I put some another clips into the video, maybe.
Yeah, if we have a time.
Have a time for making some scratches, glitch animation because it's very warm, bro. It's
I'll let
very
know how much
warm.
time they have real quick.
Okay.
Hey guys,
I need-
Buddha, I hear you. Hay 54 minutos.
Well done.
54 minutes.
Well.
You have a decent amount of
Okay.
time. So we need the final piece.
Thank you.
Also, Tito, I saw 10 minutes ago.
Sorry.
No, go.
No, I just go to mix another clips into the video because it's 1 minute 13 second. I would cut the music of Tito. Sorry, Tito, but
Oh, good.
because I don't know the time I have.
Do we get the vocals at least?
Finish.
Worst case, you could loop the visuals if we need.
No. I need pulse, another animation into the clip.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I have one version now.
Beautiful. Yeah, I just want to make sure we hear as much of that Tito music as possible, because Tito, I was just kind of jokingly, not even making fun of you, but like, I saw 10 minutes ago, you're like, hey guys, I think I need to leave in 10 minutes. And then I look up and you're like shredding a guitar solo still. And it's like, that is being a musician. That's being an artist, is just getting lost in the, like, dude, you are, I don't want to, as the kids would say, glaze too much about, but you are such a good, you are blowing me away with how good you are of a, like, and I've already liked your music and been a fan, but this is insane watching you create live. This is a pleasure.
Very, very, very nice, interesting music.
Thanks, man.
It is a pleasure. And yeah, whenever you need to leave, obviously, please get to sleep. I know you have work in the morning very soon, so no pressure, but it's also beautiful to see you just lose track of time and do some extra guitar solos, because I love to see it.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say, but yeah, it's a Sunday match, so it's kind of a Monday in here.
Yeah.
But for the Saturday match, I probably could hang out more time. But yeah,
I mean, I'm scared if you have more time. I am terrified I have to go against you this season. This is great. It's the best problem I could have.
My pleasure. Yeah, happy to be here. But
Yep.
maybe I will go 5 minutes ish.
Okay, yeah. Let me know. I'm gonna go watch the other team for a little bit. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss you when you had to leave. I'll go watch them for maybe like 4 or 5 minutes. Come back to make sure I don't miss you. And then yeah, obviously you need to export the audio, and then maybe we can just talk to you for a second. A second, not too long, because I know it's late already. But
no worries, man.
Cool. I'll check back in a little bit.
All right.
Nice, yeah.
See ya.
Holy moly.
Leo, sorry.
Yeah, no, don't worry, man. I will put some
That's crazy.
some
See,
effects more in my screen because I
Sorry, I wanna
need
hear what they're saying.
to make something cool, bro.
I am sure he's going to make something cool. And just to say, like, this isn't even really leaving early, right? If he gets a mix done in the next 5 minutes, a lot of times we try to get our audio done within 40 minutes so that you can get it to the video person and export it. So there is kind of that thing where as an audio artist, sometimes you end early. And it's 3:11 a.m. He should apologize for nothing. We started an hour late. He should be done already. This is insane. And I'm sure you all agree. Let's go check in on Team Siete. I can say words, I swear. Okay, do we have audio? Not much. A little quieter. I should have saved my yapping for this one. How did those visuals do that? Like the way it's like around that orb, bending the waves? Right? That's like to me that looks like physics or something similar to physics. I have no idea how you even. Oh yeah, Pada. Oh, I've been missing some things. Pada. Those stickers are they're those little post-it notes. They're beautiful. They're one of my favorite things about where he is. Oh, and Paula Herrera. I didn't really roll that R there. Sorry about that. Which I assume might be Pau Head, if I'm putting two and two together. Thank you very much for joining us. You guys did amazing yesterday. I'm still in awe of your guys' team. And honestly, all the teams this weekend have been amazing. And yes, Inza, you are correct. We have 49 minutes and 15 seconds left in this half. I know B is working on the audio. We just can't hear it right now. We should almost have some like background music for when there's no other music. Because I don't want to leave just dead air, but I also don't want to talk too much over it. But again, looking at these visuals, I will ask the chat again, if anyone's joined who knows what this program is, please share it with us, because I have no idea, and it is the coolest process to watch. We could probably move the B camera a little bit so we can see that a little more clearly. Here, let's just throw that up there for now, and when it comes back on, we'll be able to make it larger. Just absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. That's what I was saying, Pada, right? It's literally, it looks exactly like the digital equivalent of the analog cables that she runs, and even just the tweaking of all those knobs that you can. Here, watch, let me hide myself for a second. I didn't try to press the button. I learned just the tweaking of all those little values and the knobs and the iterative process, right? Because we saw this when it was like a circle and like 2 lines. Like, if you were to watch this, actually that'd be a really cool thing to edit, is watching this piece visually evolve from what looks like to me really cool like vector shapes, and I was like, oh, this is cool, to this. I had no idea that this was going to be the final evolved form of that piece. It is pretty insane. Got a lot of questions for Lucas we're going to need to get answered at some point. Tell us your arcane ways, you magician that you are. Oh, I was saying that I was going to be back in about 5 minutes to check back in because I know Tito needs to leave. I'm going to be completely honest, I lost 100% track of time. I think I said 49 minutes left when it was like a minute here. So it's probably like 3. At the end of this minute, we'll go check back in. But I am getting entranced watching these visuals. In Transylvania watching these visuals. Oh man, it's so warm that I don't know if you can see it, but this thing was like soaking wet when I put it on, and it's already like crispy dry. Need to get our cooling towel working. But yes, hola Pauher, hola Paraxeno, y Insa Moment, y todos los, I don't know, viewers. People. Personas que están viewing this match. This is the second preseason match, so we're just working out all the kinks still of this season, everything that we have going on. TAPL is the Teztones Athletics Premier League. I'm Hash Brown, the league commissioner, and we have these live matches where we have 2 teams creating art pieces over 2 halves of 90 minutes each. So 3 hours of creative time, little setup time, little half time. Then we watch the pieces. They're about 3.5 hour matches in total, and it's an interesting concept where we're trying to throw together like a league sports, almost esports vibe, and art and creation, and really create a format that's engaging and fun and exciting for the artists participating, but also for fans to watch and see this creative process. So we have 45 minutes left in this second half of this match, and yeah, we're watching some amazing artists make amazing artworks. And because we know Tito needs to leave, I will jump back over here and let's see how that's coming along. Not surprisingly, he is still working on music. Let's just soak up all this we get. funny. I want to make sure we don't miss him leaving, but we might have to ask ourselves the question: is Tito ever actually leaving? We might have to just go watch a little bit more of the other team real quick, because he seems locked into creating. Which I feel bad about him having work tomorrow so early, but I do feel good about just this music's inside of him. And I'm so glad he's letting it out and that we get to hear it. And honestly, this might be one of the better Tez Tone songs, first, second, or third season. I mean, there's only a couple matches in that we've heard so far. This is a pleasure. And I guess also it's just A, I'm a fan of Tito, his music, I'm just in general big fan. And B, it's very different than things we've really heard before, it feels like. Or seen live. But let's go check back in on Team 7. Equipo 7. Whoa, whoa. Even more change. We heard a little audio there. I don't know what that was. Just a stray mic sound. Do you know what's crazy about this art is every time you look away and you come back, you can see the elements of what was there before, right? Like the colors, those pyramid-esque, the sphere. But you also, it's like a organism. Like they're all evolving and intermixing, and now this one's tied into this one that's getting filtered by this one that's surrounded by that one that's modulating. Actually, let's hide me for. Oh, let's not click the button. It's right here. Look at these, and it's just literally just non-stop clicking. I don't even. Again, I really don't understand. To me, that looks like just like random clicks, right? But how is that all tied together into this matrix that's forming these complex interactions? I am still dumbfounded by this process. I wish we could hear what B. Dwill is doing on the music side. Let's, can we see anything? He was sharing a screen for a second that I think I covered over with these visuals, actually. Let me see if we can just try to get a little... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, looks like some things are happening in an audio program there. We can't see the full layout of it, but there's definitely something going on there. 36 minutes left in this half. Sorry, I'm trying to move to see if there's like stuff going on in different parts of the screen. Does not look like it currently. It's funny, I think this happened yesterday also, where there's like, it hits me all of a sudden, like towards the end of the match, where I just get a wave of tiredness and like the heat. I think it's also just getting hotter here. Whew, whew. We got this, guys. We got this. We can make it through this heat and this this end of this creek. Oh my god, honestly, these visuals are making it very easy for me to get distracted and a little less I don't know, susceptible to the heat annoying me. We can hear like a tiny bit of audio. It sounds like they're working on B is working on the audio. Man, these visuals are so cool to see. And you know what? Maybe we just watch these visuals for a second, quietly, because we don't need to hear me talking over everything. And sometimes we just listen to the music. And I think this comes from me, like being, I had like a radio show at one point, and like you don't want dead air. So I think it's programmed in me to have no dead air. But I think it's okay to maybe watch the visual artist sometimes and enjoy some of this process. Again, in the future, ideally we'll have the audio. But for right now, I don't think it hurts anyone to just watch this. Maybe for like another minute or two. We do need to catch Tito if/when he leaves. But this is such beautiful art. It's enjoyable watching it. Okay, yeah, just to make sure we don't lose the Tito and just assume that he will be here forever, I think it would be a good move to jump back over there. Still at it. Still guitar in hand. Nice for exporting. Artists are such artists, my people. Artists are such artists. Oh. Got a neighbor driving by. Will not be able to wave. There's only 30 minutes left in the match and Tito's still here with us, and we started an hour late. This is later than a normal match should end ever, so him staying up this late on a Sunday, first time, I think is a great sign that we got us a trooper. I mean, not that it's even a question. Not that it's even a question. It's like Tito in half of a match is almost scarier than... Well, and to put it in a little perspective, like when I do the matches, I'm a commentator, I can't put my time in full time. So him full time and just an artist full time, like Six DeLaw, he showed up, we lost track of him. His laptop, I think, was dying overheating, so he had to stop. Oh, my camera just died. Come on, camera! You're okay. You're okay. Are we back? You're okay, camera. Yes, we're back. He lost his ability to use his laptop, but the song that he made in like 20 minutes was pretty much fully arranged, and the only problem we had was that it was so long it was hard for us to like write lyrics and everything to it. But yeah, it does astound me how it always makes me jealous. Like I would love to just work on a piece for this much time, put my full energy in, but also like scared, like I don't think it would turn out this good even if I did. So maybe I'm happy I have the excuse I have. Is Tito still tracking? I don't necessarily see if he's recording. Maybe he's waiting for us. We could check in to make sure he's not waiting for us. Tito.
Hey.
Are you waiting for me to leave?
Kind of.
Oh my god, I was sitting here and I was like,
Oh,
oh,
no,
is,
no, no.
is he tracking? Is he still playing guitar? And I was like, wait, you might just be, I don't see it recording. You might just be waiting for me playing guitar.
No, I'm just jamming around in my
Yeah.
Great, but yeah, no worries, man. But
Oh my lord, I feel, luckily it wasn't for that long. It was maybe for like a minute and a half, and I was like, wait, there's no recording going on.
no.
Yeah, so I assume you did your final export maybe and sent it out to Buddha?
Yeah, already sent.
Oh, let me turn you back up a little. Beautiful. Yeah, I was just saying, and I've said it a couple times, I'm terrified of when we have to face you, but I'm so glad you're a part of the season, and also this match started like an hour late, so in theory no match should go this late. There's 30 minutes left, but we started an hour late, so in theory matches should end 30 minutes earlier in the future. So the fact that you stayed up this late on a Sunday is amazing. So thank you for staying with us. Everyone's been a huge fan of your music in the chat. They're all loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I want you to have a lovely rest of your night. I know you have work in not that many hours, so again, I'm sorry, and also thank you immensely for contributing. And is there anything you want to say to the stream, to anyone before we get out of here, or before you get out of here?
But yeah, just thanks for having me. This is my first time to collaborate on this format, which is really interesting, and yeah, enjoy it.
Beautiful.
Happy to the next match.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is Saturday on my side. On the next one, which is
Beautiful.
better.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you killed it. This is I think potentially like MVP first time performance. This is very, 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 very impressive. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your night, and I will talk to you when I talk to you. Hopefully we can get Buddha to share some of his screen, because otherwise we might just have a blank screen here. But worst case, we get what we get. Very much look forward to hearing the final piece. Thank Thank you.
Thanks, Hash.
Yep. Have a great
Goodbye.
rest of your day.
Bye-bye.
Night, or night, morning. See ya.
Bye-bye, morning.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, with Tito leaving and Buddha's camera not on, this is essentially a I don't want to say a dead window, but Buddha, he's mentioned a couple times that his computer is not the most powerful and that he was struggling having all the things open at the same time. So I assume he is getting his final render going over there. So as that's cooking up, I feel so guilty that Tito might have been waiting. I was just talking about him not realizing he was waiting, but that's life. Let's check back in on Team 7, Team 7, with 28 minutes left in this half. And this match in total. Oh, we got some like cell division going on, it looks like almost. Oh, and we can see more now also from B. Dwill. Let me try to split this a little more effectively there. There you go. All those parameters dancing. And then, yeah, you can see here the B. Dwill is it's tracking through some audio, probably rendering that out. Might be nice to give him the warning that it's under half an hour for the final export. Actually, it's probably a good idea. So let's jump on over. Make sure to tell him that. Hey, equipo 7. Just want to let you guys know that there is 27 minutes left in the match. Oh, I think I heard you, B. You sound like a robot. If that's you. Okay, I think that's you. It sounds insane. I hope you get to watch this back and hear how this sounds. It sounds like a robot. I feel like I can kind of understand what you're saying, but I don't really. But anyway, it doesn't matter. If you can hear me, it feels like we're having a conversation. I feel like this is what talking to Alien Life would feel like. There's 26 minutes left in the half, so if you could start getting onto the export sooner than later, we'd ideally have the final piece at that final amount of time. And yeah, great work. Hopefully I can hear you in a normal human voice when we find you again. Awesome. See you guys soon. Oh, my camera died again. Sorry about that. I don't know if it's the cable. It's got a funky cable, so I don't know if it's the cable or the heat or like a combination of both somehow. We're back. Did you guys also hear that? That was like the most alien sounding thing ever, right? And the fact that I was somehow able to communicate with that still, or not too shabby. I speak alien. Let's play pat, like putt or pat. Team 7 is here. Team 7 is a key. We got B. Dwill. They're having. Sorry, if you joined late, I should probably explain this a little bit. They're having a large amount of technical issues where we both can't hear B. Dwill's system audio to hear the music. We can't hear, which next time we'll probably push him to use BandLab. I'm not 100% sure why he's not, but we were just late and, it was like, let's just get this going instead of worry about it being perfect. So we can't hear his system audio. We can normally hear his microphone. Obviously, we could not there because that was not... I mean, we heard something, but not intelligibly. We couldn't understand the words he was saying. And then Lucas can hear what we're saying in the chat, but we can't hear him, so he is responding by typing in Discord. So we have like speaking through some time warp type things going on. And yeah, again, ideally we'd have the audio so you could hear what's going on there. Oh, looks like an export's happening. Export audio. I see export audio. So ideally we could hear that a little more and see this. It's a little disjointed. Again, apologies for that. Kind of pre-season stuff as we work through and get everyone synced back up. But thank you everyone for joining, watching, seeing what we got going on. This might be a little anticlimactic as we wait. Oh, Buddha Studio might have dropped from their call also with Team Zerotime. So let me check the Discord and make sure we got a piece. Let me just respond right here. And you know what? I'll mute for a second while I type so I don't have to hear me thinking. But yeah, let's watch these visuals. It looks like Beadwill is exporting out that audio. They should marry those together soon, and we should have a final piece in not that long. So much love, and I'll see you guys soon. It's funny. It's kind of the most appropriate name ever, right? That Team Zerotime can't be here anymore, because it's Zerotime, and that's kind of the whole point or part of all of that, right? That we're figuring on out. But yes, we do still have Team 7 here creating art. You can see, the Discord a little bit there going on. He's probably going to be uploading and sending that over, which is beautiful to see. And I did just check, and it appears that, and this is, I don't even want to necessarily say this, it appears that we currently have 0 people in the Zerotime video call. I know Pixel was obviously having troubles with his internet and power, so that could be what's going on with that. We obviously know Tito had to leave because it's 3:40 a.m. there right now. And we also know that Buddha was having some issues with his computer, like restarting and using different programs and exporting at the same time. So he might have just closed that while he's exporting, would be my hope, my guess. But I will be honest, I don't know if I've been in a match where we've just suddenly had no team, where we once had a team. And that's, I guess it's something new to experience for me as a host, and just figuring out what to do with this. So let's continue watching these visuals getting cooked up. I will go also jump to the Discord to make sure I'm not missing anything, if someone needs some help with some of the technology, and I will be right back. Thank you all for tuning in to TAPL Season 3 Preseason Match 2. We have 20 minutes left in the half, in the match in total, and I will check back in a second. Ooh, I just realized I can cheat. I just found their audio file in the Discord. I could play that so we could hear it. What's your vote, people? Do we play it right now and hear it, or do we wait until we see it with the visuals? I almost think at this point, if it's been this long, we wait to see the final piece completely. It might just ruin, they didn't send it to us. I mean, if it was working properly, we would have heard him working on it as he was working on it, and we'd hear it, but we haven't yet. So I think at this point, maybe we just respect the process, wait till we see the final piece, because I think that'll have a little more impact at this point, right? If we had heard it along the whole time, it would make sense to play it, but also now you're just stuck with me talking. So maybe that is a good reason to play the piece. Maybe that's a good reason. See people typing in the Discord. Typing in the Discord. You Okay, let's see if we even have the option to play it, I guess. Because you can't not do what you can't do. Does that make sense? Oh, I found it. Oh, we see a little bit of a camera moving. Let's check back in there. My camera just turned off. One camera turns on, one camera turns off. Oh, we got some literal cooking going on. He's cooking up these beats. Oh, yeah. I mean, he took his camera with us, so I think he wants us to see this. He could have left that not with him. Where do I want to... I feel like we need to check out La Cocina. Oh, we can hear that. We can hear that fine. Sounds like the audio's working again. Nice. We're in the kitchen with B.
Yes.
And La Cocina con B. He's cooking up music. He's cooking up comida. Beautiful. We can hear your audio again, which is great news. I don't know what was
All
going
at
on.
the same time.
Yeah, I
You
don't know.
can hear me better now?
Yeah, it was very interesting there. I don't even know how to describe it, other than alien.
I am a robot.
Ah, well there you go. It was just your natural form. Your translator broke. That's what you actually sound like, and you just have like a voice box that makes it sound human.
I'm a robot. I sound like a robot.
Whoa. it's real. So interestingly, Tito had to leave because it's 3:45 a.m. there. Pixel Dreams on the other team lost his connection / some power, I think, so he's not there.
Oh shit.
And then Buddha Studio, I think, is working on the visuals, but he's no longer in the video call. So hopefully he rejoins us, because that was an insanely great piece that they were working on. As far as at least the audio, we didn't see the final visuals, but yeah, I'm just with you guys now. It's just the Equipo Siete show. Just want to
We're
check in.
called Mushi Mushi.
That's what the show's
That's
called?
the name of our team.
Oh, yeah?
Did you? Yeah.
How do you spell that?
M-U-S-I-H
M-U-S-H-Y?
Yeah.
Twice?
Yes, good.
Mushi Mushi. Okay, I'm going to literally update the scoreboard right now, and it should be on the stream. Mushi Mushi. Woo! It's official! Beautiful. So it's Zerotime versus Mushi Mushi. Logo soon, Lucas just said in Discord. Beautiful, beautiful. How is that going? I saw that you sent the audio out. Did you send that to Lucas? And now, Lucas, you're maybe throwing that together with your visuals and giving us some sort of export, ideally. We have... How much time do we have left? Let me give you an actual time. We have 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Exactly. Yeah, 15 minutes and 4 seconds. We're improvising with one player down, so let's see. Yes, I know. Thank you guys for fighting through this. Sometimes that happens. Ideally, we get a little more communication so we can get you guys a replacement player or a bench player if we need to. But I think you guys are doing an amazing... Lucas, honestly, I want to talk to you for like an hour and a half about how you make visuals. I have no idea what you're doing. It is the most magically confusing, insanely cool thing I've seen in a long time. I don't even know how to describe it. It looks... Oh, sorry, go.
I don't want to try to explain it because I'll probably oversimplify it.
I mean, his wording sounds about right. He said digital video synthesis magic, and it's like, yeah, that's about all the words I would use.
That's what it is.
It doesn't really explain it, but it describes it, you know. And that's what Pato was saying in the chat, and what feels so real is it's like it looks exactly like how like Rocio does it, like with analog, right, where she's moving all the knobs and all that stuff. Or when I do audio, how you can do automation and you can, you know, write automation and read automation. But this looks like an insane level of complex, like this affecting that, right automation that you're like tweaking live, but also programming. And it's just like the amount of layers that I think I understand the general concept, but like I don't. It's crazy.
Really nice.
Yeah. And I think digital video synthesis magic's probably great.
Especially the magic part.
Yeah. Especially the magic part. But the digital part's also very interesting because it looks a lot like what Rocio does, but just like a digital version, which I didn't really know there was this kind of, I don't even know, like effects board type thing for digital. Like how in Reason you can connect all the different, you know, like synth type stuff together, but this is just some next level stuff. But yeah, we have 12 minutes left if you can try to get us a final export, and also hopefully we get a final piece from Zerotime, because it would be criminal if we didn't.
Zerotime is the name of the other team?
Yeah, because they're across like Brazil, Nigeria, and Indonesia, and there's like Zerotime that lines up for them well. There's like one window. So that's what they are. But yeah, dude, Tito, I don't know if you're familiar with Tito's music or his visual art. That's also amazing.
Well, I have seen Tito play guitar, but I don't know what else
Dude, yeah, he did like a bunch of guitar layers, some vocals, but just such a beautiful song. It's like I don't even
he has a great voice and a really like gentle soul. I hear him sing every time.
See, I'm glad you said that, because I think of his music as like beautiful, gentle, and then today he did shit that was just like technically astounding, like surprising, unexpected. Like he would just do like two solos over each other, and then he's like just like some cool like holy shit. I know I liked the art you made, but I didn't know that in 3 hours you could make a song like this. Like it's kind of scary. You're lucky that it's a preseason match and you're not going up against them in the regular season, because that was like us yesterday with Team Hachi. Like they're gonna kick our butt in the preseason match. We got some scary competition coming in the league, and I'm so happy for it.
Yeah, I tried to fix a bass. I recorded and I didn't even have time for that.
Did you not use the bass?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I loved that bass. It sounded great.
No, I did, but I wanted to record it again because there is some parts that are kind of out of time.
Yeah. Sometimes that works, but sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I guess we might as well ask you. I could jump into the interview screen for a second. Or I don't even know. Oh, my camera's dead. How long has my camera been dead for? Oh, come on. I twiddled the cable.
I can get ready for an interview.
Get ready for the La Entrevista. Is that the interview in Spanish?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's correct. And there's something that didn't say a while ago. I was gonna correct you, but I don't remember what it was.
Second half, when I said medio.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Porque creo es parte, no es medio.
Segunda mitad.
Oh, mitad. That's one I forgot about. Yeah. I know my brain. I just think like half, and my brain just goes medio. And I'm like, oh shit, that's not the real word.
Yeah.
But
you know.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
You knew you were doing it.
It's funny that out of all the words I said, I knew exactly the right one, the wrong one though. Yeah, the second I say it, I'm like, fuck. I try to correct it with parte after to like make up for it, but only does so much. Only does so much. I'm working on it. I know, dude. I'm about to move to South America with how amazing these freaking artists are. Energy, the spirit. So I need to get my Spanish up. I'm gonna be apologizing to everyone when I move down there. I'll be like, oh, lo siento, mi español no es muy bueno. Like, oh, no es muy malo para un americano.
I love it. Yo trabajo con un montón de enfermeros. Entonces, oh, mi inglés es muy, and it could be so random what they say, muy poquito, which is not that. But
that's just like little.
Oh,
my English is real little.
My my inglés es muy pequeño.
Yeah. How would you say that correctly? You'd say like yo sé un poco. How would you say like? Does that even translate properly? No, wouldn't you just say like no sé mucho español? Like I don't know much Spanish.
You would say maybe limited. Mi inglés es limitado. O sé muy poco español. Sé muy poco español.
Sé muy poco. Yeah.
I know
very
little.
Yeah. Yeah, Spanish. There we are. I like that we're seeing your whole journey now with your camera. Are you in a car?
No, I'm trying to see if I can turn the camera. Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I turn the camera? No.
I like that I have visuals down there and then a car camera. This is the ultimate adventure. Oh wait, I can rotate you. Hold on, how do I do that? There's a way to do this. Dang, we're in the mix. Oh, that's why we're getting ready for the interview. Para la That's why I said the whole word. Now we remember. Beautiful. That's why we're talking about all of this.
I also came to the car and was like, why did I come to the car?
Okay, it wasn't just me. Yeah.
My mask was here.
Beautiful. We both forgot as we just started talking about Spanish for too long. Cool, let's jump over. I'll jump over to the interview screen. Hopefully I don't lose you. Still got you. Here, let me put specifically a B cam in. There you go. Underneath the overlay. Where is the overlay? Where is the overlay? There you go. Yeah, B, thanks for joining us for this match, for this season, for this lovely day. How was it jumping back in? I know we kind of forgot some things. Was it harder? Was it easier? Was it anything?
There is a couple of technical things that I thought it was gonna be easier to figure out, and I decided to use the computer. So I was hoping just connect that and it would sound directly from the computer, but it didn't. That was sad.
I feel that.
But apart from that, it was nice. I just started using Logic again after many years, so it was a little weird for a second there. I needed to change from one mode to another, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't remember how it was. I thought for a sec like, all right, I'm effed. Yeah, this is not working. But no, it did work, and now it's nice that I just handed it down to Lucaso, and Lucaso's taking care of the video.
Were you watching him make those visuals?
See. Yeah, I was watching on my phone, so very small, but I was watching it, and I think it was listening the very distorted.
It was like watching like
it
was like watching like an organism like evolve from basic lines and shapes to like an advanced species. It's crazy.
Yes.
It's crazy. I don't even understand it. I was saying that while I was announcing, like one of my favorite things about being an announcer and being able to watch and commentate on this is like when it comes to music, I feel like I understand most of it. There's some things I might not understand an instrument or a patch, but I get the idea of it. I had no idea on any level what he was doing. And it was so cool to just feel like it's just pure magic, you know, to just be able to be like a pure fan and have no, oh, well, it's because he's tweaking the blah, blah, blah parameter. You know, it's like, I could guess, but just like, there's something liberating in just being a fan of art. And it's very fun. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Sorry. Getting excited about his art again, ranting. It's not about me. It's about you, Senor Duil. Oh, no. That's what happens when I talk about myself. We lose beat Will. No. Okay, hopefully he rejoins us in a second. It might just be some sort of cellular something. Maybe you got a call. Maybe just disconnected. I don't know. But yeah, thank you everyone in chat for staying with us. This is I'd like to say this is an unconventional ends to a match. Normally it's funny. Normally the end of the matches there's like more energy, more excitement, more people on the cameras and talking. This one's kind of the opposite of that. It's almost an inverse of like what yesterday's was. But, you know, that's what happens sometimes. So just rolling with it. Again, you heard B. We're all just getting back in the mix with everything. B is un ladrón. Yeah, B is relatively, I think, pretty anonymous. So if we see him in the flesh, he's going to be having some sort of mask variety on. Wait, who is that? Is that Lucas?
Can you hear me, Hash?
Yes! And I can see you!
Awesome. Yeah, I have my camera.
Yeah! Well, oh, no. Did I lose you again? Is that my internet? Oh. We had and then lost him. Oh, 2 seconds of battery, super dead. I think that was it. Better than none. Yeah. Okay, so that's good to know. Ideally, I know the thing is my battery also dies. I got like a wall plug-in thing, and it's finicky. I think that's why I keep disconnecting and stuff. But that was beautiful to see and hear for a second. Our good friend Lucas and the amazing magic that is working on over there. I also want to confirm that I did see a message from Buddha that he said he's rendering the last final minutes. His video card needed memory. Totally understand. That's what we were thinking might be going on there, so that's why he's no longer in the video call. So hopefully once he's done with that, we can see the final piece. Also talk to him a little bit about the final piece, his process, and all of that. But for now, let's see where we're at with this team call. Just waiting on these final pieces to come on in. Yes, Lucas. Talking about blending the visuals. How much time do we have left? Actually, I need to jump into. I can look right here. Actually, we have 35 seconds.
I'm back.
Oh, we're hearing myself twice. We're getting like feedback. Or one-time feedback. B, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You repeat.
Oh, it's your computer. I'm gonna mute your computer, I think. And I should hear you now? Oh, I think you just muted. Yeah.
Hello.
Perfect.
Hello.
Wonderful.
Good.
No,
it just sounds wrong.
Yeah, okay, so the match is technically done right now. The 30 seconds just elapsed. The time is done. I think Lucas just said going to record some visuals and let's mix music and visuals. Yes, we would ideally have them done by now, but please get a final export as soon as possible. We like to show the pieces at the end of the stream. Yeah, just figuring it all out, getting it all going. I don't know if Lucas knew that we needed to get the final export done by now, or if he was just done with his visuals by now, but Either way, we're getting the pieces done. Worst case, my computer or I overheat, and I will upload these pieces to the app, and we will get them in there soon. But, yeah.
Did the other team come back?
They didn't physically come back yet, but Buddha messaged and said that he said rendering last final minutes, video card needed memory. So I believe he is just doing the final render, so their piece isn't done either, so it's not like, also it's preseason, so it doesn't actually matter if your piece finishes on time. I would just love to give the audience and myself a chance to see these pieces after we've watched this creative process from afar.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna connect to you too. Well, I guess I'm the only person you're talking to, so I better stay here.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice to keep talking to you. Yeah, and again, worst case, if we don't get them in maybe like the next 10-15 minutes, yeah, I don't know, we could call it and upload them later or something. I don't want to put too much pressure on people and their computers and stuff. And also, I am getting pretty sweaty at this point. I do have more water in the freezer I can pull out. It's at the point where my glass in the room is warm, Like, you lift it up and, like, your water's warm. You're like, no. I don't like heat. I like heat when I'm cold. I don't like heat when I'm hot.
Oh, shit. It's hot here. You know what? You know why my call hung up?
Because your phone overheated?
A little bit ago. Because the phone overheated with the sun.
Dang. Yeah. It's this is like the hottest it's been all summer for us, just about.
Sorry.
No. Are you sorry because you didn't hear me, or are you sorry because it's hot? Either way, don't be sorry. Either way, stop yet.
Yeah, we had a day like I think last week. That was pretty hot.
Yeah, when it's hot, it's hot. When it's hot, I closed Restream. I was supposed to check the chat there instead of closing it. Let me open that back up. See how many people are still with us. That sounds like death. I didn't mean it in that way. Oh, it deleted the old chat, so now I need to wait again to see it. Okay, well, I have no idea if people are with us and chatting. If you chat now, I'll see it, I believe. But yeah, no pressure on the teams too much. Oh, it looks like we have 2 viewers here. Yeah, we're kind of just doing the slow roll at the end of this match, as opposed to the stressful, high intensity finish. I'm gonna give it till 2:15. I'm gonna give it a hard deadline because we started an hour late and we're going another like 20 minutes over. If we don't get the pieces by then, as league commissioner, I will still 100% upload them and we'll get the voting going. But we might just end the stream just for the sake of it. I think we got to call it at a certain point. You just can't go till infinity. Right? I think that makes sense, B? Is that me being a jerk, or is that a logical thing? Oh, can we hear you? Are you talking, B? It sounds robot-y. I don't know if that's you. Oh.
What's that?
Oh. I don't know what those sounds are. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I might just be talking to myself at this point. But I think that makes sense, especially with the 100-degree day. You just gotta call it at a certain point. Well, you know what we could do though is I believe we could play the song that they created if we jump over and at least hear it. You know what? I'm going to do that. At this point, we are going to listen to it, because I think that would be nice to get us some sort of, when we haven't heard either of them. Oh, I do see some exports going on there, so hopefully we get that soon. But in the meantime, let us listen, just in case. I know, and that's the thing too, right? So sometimes, especially the more complex stuff, takes like 15-20 minutes to render, and I totally understand. I don't want to rush people, but also, yeah, I just gotta call it at a certain point. And in the future, this would probably be like a did not finish, do not qualify, or whatever. You don't have a final piece done. You just need to get something out. But again, preseason. This is why we do it, so everyone can get a a feel for the rhythm of everything. But in the meantime, let me see if I can share this window and hear this music that B was working on. Window capture 6. I think that should be right. It's called Sueños. It is not popping up. Let's try one more time. Hopefully this one pops up. Window capture. Sueños. Okay, beautiful. Audio capture. I need to make sure it's routed the correct way. We'll do monitor only. And then we should be able to hear this. And we can also see the visuals there, right? I think that's at least a pretty good approximation of it for now. Okay. Hopefully we can all hear this, which is exciting. Yes!
Es asombroso el hecho de que cada mañana nos despertemos cuerdos, relativamente cuerdos, digamos, después de haber pasado por esa zona de sombras, por esos laberintos de sueños. Esta noche dormiremos, esta noche soñaremos, soñaremos.
Oh, my mic's off. Que Latino Sueño. That was a fun piece. I very much liked that. B, I don't know if you're still here with us in the microphone or not, but it's funny too, because after seeing B perform at TESCon, even though I'd seen him last year in the match, I feel like seeing you perform at TESCon, like, really, I don't know, I feel like I feel your energy more, like I get it more in a way, if that makes sense. Just the whole process and the mask and the sitting on the floor in a weird way in the backyard, just pressing the buttons and finagling things around. Oh, my camera turned off again. Yeah, we seem to be reaching our limit with a fair amount of technology and things today. Oh, I hear some sound. Is that a bee dwill? Nope, it was a something. I think it's a bee. A wild bee appears.
Thank you.
Let me check also to make sure we're not missing Zerotime's piece in their channel. Does not look like it. Buddha did say rendering last final minutes. That was 19 minutes ago though, so again, you just gotta call it somewhere. Lucas says rendering right now. Beautiful. Do you know if it'll be a 20-minute render time or like a few minutes? I'd be happy to wait for it if it'll be relatively quick, but if it's one of those, like, 30-minute hour renders,
short, you want a long?
Just because I'm overheating a little
You
here,
want short,
might need to
you
call
want
it. I'm going to turn B down a little. Sounds like we got a little market conversation. And not the enda. I like that we're just getting taken along with him this whole journey. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us for this match. The artists, I know I'm being a little maybe draconian in having a cutoff point, but also in a way that's part of the sports league, right? It's we need to start on time, we need to end on time to make it work, to make it fair for all the other artists, and just to have a structure that works both for the fans and us, you know. But I in no way, you know, no malice. I appreciate everyone so much for showing up. I appreciate the heck out of all of you working even in this overtime and all of that stuff. So I do want to appreciate and shine a light on this art because I know you guys all made the time to show up here and do this amazing artwork. But yeah, it's just, oh, my camera died again. It's just, yeah, my camera's dying. It's overheating. I'm overheating. It's about 100 degrees where I live today, which is probably the hottest day it should be all year. So hopefully we'll all have a little more resilience and just get started a little earlier in the future. It looks like I see a something in a screen share. I don't even know whose screen that is. Whose screen is that? Wait, I don't actually know. Okay, it's like a ghost screen appearing from nowhere. Yeah, it's 2:15. I was saying I was gonna call this, so it feels a little unceremonial to just end the stream. But also we just, you know, we're kind of at that point, right? It might be that time. This might be what the preseason's for. Again, I see something on the screen moving. The weird thing is I don't see that in the actual video call, so I don't know where that's coming from. But something's playing. I mean, it looks so beautiful, right? I do want to see it. I want to see the final piece. But yeah, I think it's just about healthy limits, right? Draw lines where we need to draw them. It is a sports league after all, and there are supposed to be rules, and I am supposed to be a league commissioner. So yeah, with that being said, I believe maybe we call it, and we will get these as soon as they're done. I will upload them both to Twitter. I will upload them to our app. We can have people go and vote on them. Once again, I in no way want to make it seem like I'm trying to punish the artist in any way. It's just extremely hot where I live, and I'm trying to just stay healthy and hydrated, and yeah. But much love, everyone. I think we might close it out. I don't know if B is able to get back on the microphone and say anything. I know Buddha is probably still working on his thing, so hopefully we'll get these all out. Honestly, I don't want in any way this ending, and I don't want it to feel like, oh no, it didn't. We had an amazingly successful day. We had two teams across a bunch of technical difficulties make some absolutely, here, I'll go to the other scene. Go to the scene. Make some absolutely amazing work. Like watching Lucas make those visuals, legitimately one of the most enjoyable things I've seen in Test Tones. Hearing Tito make that music, one of the most enjoyable things I've seen. And then ideally, I think once we see then the Buddha visuals with the Tito music and wait, am I saying names right? Yes. And then the Lucas visuals with the B music all together, I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful magic. The theme for today was sleep. I think we had some amazing pieces of both Team Zerotime and Mushy Mushy. Much love to everyone. And yeah, we will catch you guys soon. Again, thank you all to the artists. I in no way want this to feel like, you know, I'm mad in any way. This is just, you know, it's what we figure out with the preseason. It's part of the process. So I will here close this on out with our closing song. Where is it? Thank you for watching, and much love, people. We will catch you very soon. Our next match. Our next match is next week, Saturday, same start time as today, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. UTC, where we have our last two preseason matches, and then the week after, we're starting the regular season. Hope everyone's had a beautiful day, and we will catch you guys soon.